It's a great place to work. A lot of hard chargers, a lot of guys who are into being proactive, who genuinely don't stop for an entire shift. So it's kind of makes everyone else around us want to continue to work harder when you got guys like that who really set the standard for, hey, we're going to be out here hard charging the entire night, and you kind of want to follow suit.
We're going to a call of a suspicious person. Security guard said this guy's trying to get inside the mall, so wants him out of here.
Is it this guy?
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
What's up, man? Sit down.
Yeah.
Sit down. Right there.
What's your name, bro?
Oscar,
Oscar. What are you doing here, man?
just walking around.
All right.
Yeah.
You on probation or parole?
Nah, man.
You got anything illegal on you?
Nah.
I'm gonna check, okay?
Yeah, go.
Put your hand on top of your head.
I'm not putting down. You guys aren't even the real police, man.
Huh?
You guys aren't even the real police. You guys are the hackers, bro.
Bet.
I bet, bro. Ricky told the one that told me about you, bro.
Ricky? Hands on top of your head.
I'm not gonna do bro.
Hey,
I'm not a
listen,
cop,
man.
bro. Huh?
Put your hands on top of your head.
Get your phone. You're not the real police.
Put your hands on top of your head.
14 Sergeant of Unit 1 for pursuit.
Get on the ground!
There, I got nothing right here. There.
Stop moving. Do you understand?
Turn on your stomach. You understand me?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, sorry about that.
Turn on your stomach. Start turning. Start turning.
Roll the other way. The other way. Roll on your stomach.
Let's go, dude. I'm not police. Help! Somebody!
Turn him.
Hold on.
I got his legs.
Hold on, bro.
Got on the radio.
Hold on.
I got it.
Somebody help. Somebody help me, please.
Seals.
Huh? Somebody help me, please. Hey!
Hey, you're gonna get tased, bro.
Tase him.
Watch out.
Get that way.
Oh, bro.
You're gonna get tased. Get on your stomach.
Sorry, dude. I'm not kidding, bro.
Turn
Mom,
on your stomach. I'm gonna tase you, bro.
please, man.
I'm gonna tase you.
Two.
Come on.
Please.
Good.
Turn on your stomach. Put your hands behind your back.
Please. Hey, please.
Don't get up. Get on your stomach.
You guys need to see my brother before, man.
Try cuffing him real quick.
My brother's drone. Please.
Give me your hand.
You can't. Give me a hand. Come on, man.
Hold on, dude.
Hold on. There you go. All right. Stop moving.
Hey, Joe. My brother was Joe. You know that did this to me? Because of police. Please. Help me, please. Please.
Coaching 1 to 10. One, go 4.
Let's search him out, bro. Are you gonna be cool? Huh? You done? Set up. Put him in the car for now. Car? This one? He was trying door handles according to the security guard, so we get here trying to detain him. What's your first name?
Oscar.
How'd you bounce? Because you got some meth on you? That's it?
Yeah.
Think I'm gonna sweat you for meth? Yeah, he just takes off running, so we chase him. We tapped him once and then got him in custody. Just some dope in a pipe. I don't know if this broke when we took it out of him.
Somebody stepped on it by
Oh, someone stepped on it? Okay.
Yeah, when it came out, it was still bold with all type on it. Chewing just methamphetamine with a bunch of.
Yeah, we didn't even get to talk to him yet.
No, we haven't even talked to anybody yet.
So what was he saying? At least we saw on the call that you were trying to,
I tried making contact with them, asking them, what was he doing in the mall.
but he was trying to get into the mall.
He was trying to get into the mall. He was checking other entrances. He was hiding in the bushes
Made a statement about he's gonna get into the mall somehow.
somehow.
What did he say?
He just said, I'm going to get into the mall somehow. You guys are hacking me.
When you were trying to contact him, he seemed like agitated, or did you seem like
seemed
he
not
was
out
maybe
there.
under the influence of drugs or anything like that?
No,
To you?
to me, when I made contact with him, he didn't seem all there. He took out his phone and started recording, and then he walked up to the box. Said that I was hacking him.
Okay.
So I backed up from him. I think He did it again a second time over by Best Buy.
Okay.
I backed up from him again, and I kind of just waited all the way over there until I see you guys get done, and I flashed again the flashlight.
Okay. Hey, Oscar. You all right, man? You want to come down? Yeah. So, hey, what were you doing here at the mall today?
Walking around lost
Just walking around lost? When was the last time you used meth, Oscar?
today,
Yeah? How long ago?
like a few hours ago.
Huh?
Like a day or two ago.
No, you said today. Like how many hours ago?
Like an hour ago.
An hour ago? How much did you use?
I was ready to smoke some, so I started walking home.
You smoked some while you were walking around?
Yeah. No, at my house, and then I came over here.
Okay. And you have a pipe on you? That pipe is how you smoke it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You know that we're the police, right?
Yeah.
All right. And you didn't stop when we told you to stop?
I panicked.
You panicked?
Yeah.
You're having a hard time because of your meth?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're going to take you to the hospital. But right now, after that, you're going to go to jail, okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
You're under the arrest for resisting arrest and possession of paraphernalia as well as methamphetamine, okay?
Okay.
You have any questions? All right, Oscar.
So I've been with the Stockton Police Department about 6 years now. I've been fortunate enough to be assigned to the community response team for 4 years. Get a good opportunity to talk to a lot of people from different backgrounds and lifestyles and really get a chance to kind of hone my skills as a police officer.
All right, so we ran this plate on a black Mercedes. It came back, expired a couple years. It's up here at the light. We're gonna try to do a stop on it.
It just ran the red.
The Carolyn Weston and Mandy. Trying to catch up to it.
Hey, he's going.
Yeah.
He's going.
Show us in pursuit of a black Mercedes. We're gonna be westbound Carolyn Weston, past Lloyd Fair. It's gonna be traffic. Speeds are 97.
Copy, southbound Carolyn Weston, Pascal Bridges. Traffic that plate picture maintain about 1108. 21 to an 09 Mercedes.
All right, so we canceled the pursuit for safety reasons. Coming over here, like in the school, we're just looking for the car right now. Actually, that might be the car right there.
Yeah, there it is.
Hey, we're actually gonna have it at the elementary school.
Isn't that it?
Yeah, that's it. Did he hit fences or what?
I don't know. I
I
can't
can't see in it.
Huh? Where's he at? Hey, get back in. Get back in.
Did you guys copy that?
That way?
We have the driver. He's gonna
Is
be.
that him right there?
He's gonna be at the elementary school.
Hey,
Come here.
stop. Stop.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground right now.
Get on the ground now.
I need to get to my plan. What's wrong, bro?
I got cuffs.
Get him.
Yeah, you heard me?
He's got a wrist brace on, so give me a
Take it
second.
off.
Yeah.
What's going on with your wrist, brother?
Spring it.
We're in the school parking lot. We're taking him into custody right now.
Who taking me into custody for what?
All right, roll over on your butt.
Okay.
Take your feet underneath you. Stand up.
What's going on?
We don't have a cage.
I'm not on no probation or nothing. My car's overheating. And transmission is messed up.
Okay, what kind of car do you have?
Mercedes.
The black one?
Yeah.
Okay. He did say a car. He parked it. See that black Mercedes?
Yep.
Like SUV?
Yeah.
You have any warrants or anything like that?
No.
No? Okay. All right. Just stand by for a second. Watch your knee,
I
okay?
didn't even know y'all was following me.
Okay.
I was on my way here. My car's about to break down.
Okay.
But I'm driving here, trying to get here as fast as I can. I get here, I park my car, get ready to go in, and then I see your friend coming in like behind me. See, basically he must have been following me or something. You feel me? For me to pull up to my little cousin's school, and then I need to call my auntie right now and let her know what's going on because she waiting on me. She just got the hospital. She got emphysema.
Okay.
Her and my uncle's at the house right now, and they waiting on me right now.
Okay. Did you know that your registration was expired?
No, I didn't.
Okay. That was the only reason I was going to stop and talk to you about your registration.
Nah, I didn't
All
know
right.
my registration was expired. I just bought that
All
car
right,
from
but then
somebody out
as
here.
soon as I pulled out of the store right
didn't
there,
see you. I
you
never
went right
see-
through that red light.
Okay.
You went around the cars, you went through that red light?
My car, you see all the water bottles in there?
What's wrong with it?
It's the linkage to the transmission and my sensor for the crankshaft. So it cuts off.
Sensor to your crankshaft
Yeah,
cuts
once it get hot, it'll shut down.
So it won't let you stop at red lights?
It'll start jerking.
Why were you driving so fast?
You heard me get here and get back to the house and park the car?
Yeah, but you were swerving, you were going around other vehicles.
I know, I had to.
Did you throw something from the vehicle?
No, sir.
We're not gonna find nothing?
No.
Okay.
I promise
This
you,
is
sir.
your opportunity. You understand that? Because like I
Yes,
said,
yes.
this is a school.
Yes,
You're gonna get in
yes.
a lot more
No,
trouble if we
no,
end
I
up
didn't-
finding something that's not supposed to be here.
No.
And some little kid
Honest
gets
to
a hold
God,
of it.
no. I didn't, sir. I didn't throw nothing at all. I promise you, I didn't. I didn't throw nothing.
Well, I need you to start by being honest with me,
I
okay?
am.
Because I know that you're trying to
am.
get away from me.
No,
right?
I wasn't.
Maybe it's because you didn't want your car towed. I don't know what the reason
No,
was.
I was.
But
My
you
car
were
was
absolutely
break
trying
down
to get
and
away
I was trying
from me.
to get to and I ain't even at the right school. I'm supposed to be at Western Ranch.
Oh, so it's not even the right school?
I was supposed to be at Western Ranch.
Michael, your story doesn't make any sense. Do you have any questions or anything for me right now?
Yes.
What you got?
Man, can you please go?
No. No, you're gonna be going to jail today.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Man, please, officer. You won't gotta let it. It won't. I mean, I won't. It won't happen.
No, you endangered the lives of a lot of people
didn't-
today. Okay?
My car is.
Sometimes you gotta suffer the
My
consequences.
car is up. It's really up about the
Okay,
light.
well, you could have really hurt somebody.
I could have, but I didn't, sir. I understand. I apologize. I was just trying to get here safely without breaking
Well,
down.
you weren't trying to get here safely.
Without breaking down.
That's not what you were
Well,
trying
I was trying to get to the
It was
house.
very unsafe.
I was trying to get back to the house without breaking down.
Listen, man, I know you're telling me that you didn't see us and all that stuff, but I don't believe that, man. Next time you see us, just stop.
I didn't-
It could have been so simple. You know what I mean?
see.
Like, it was just expired registration. We'd have had a little talk, get it figured out, right? I'm pretty understanding. But you did way too much stuff here. You put a lot of people in danger, and you got to go to jail, okay? Is the car clear? Car's good? Are we guys able to find anything?
No, so the school had said they thought initially that he had ducked down behind that SUV and placed something around it. We checked it. We didn't see anything. And then they came back out and said that, no, it looked like he was just ducking down, trying to hide from us,
Just hiding.
and then continued westbound through the parking lot.
Okay. Well, we talked to him. He's saying he didn't hide anything. He's trying to tell us that something was wrong with his car. He said the linkage to the transmission, so he can't stop. And that's why he was taking off. Doesn't make any
Problem
sense
with
to
the
me.
acceleration as well.
Yeah. I think it probably is a good idea. We'll just try and backtrack just in case he threw anything.
Sounds good.
I grew up in a small town in New York, and I remember when I was about 6 or 7 years old, my father took me to a local fair, and at that fair was a sheriff's deputy, and he let me get inside of his cruiser and run around it, and ever since then I knew I wanted to be a cop, and now here I am in Sedgwick County living out that dream. We're going to attempt a traffic stop on this vehicle in front of us here for moving violation at a red light.
10-4, do you need a back or are you going to be okay for now?
36 for now.
36 for now.
Hi guys, how are you? I'm Deputy Richard Zark for the Sedgwick County Sheriff's Office. The reason I have you stop is when you were on Broadway in Lincoln. I don't know if you're from this area or you know where that is.
Yeah.
It's the red light down there before. You had just stopped over that white line, man, almost pretty much in the crosswalk. That's all I'm stopping you for, man. I just need to see a license and a proof of insurance is all I need. Who's the vehicle registered to, man? Me. It's registered to you? Okay, darling. Okay, I got you. Where you guys headed to?
Home.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where's home at?
El Dorado.
Oh, El Dorado. What brings you to Wichita?
We had to do some shopping.
What's that, man?
We had to do some shopping.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
Steven, if you would step out of the vehicle for me, man, you're not in any type of trouble with me. I'll explain why I'm having you step out, man. Do you have any knives or weapons on you, sir, that I need to be aware of?
I do have a razor knife that I use for work.
Okay, all right. I mean, I would prefer you just have it, keep it in your pocket, man. I'd rather, and that way, if it needs to be, I can just take it. It's just a simple knife?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
gotcha,
sir.
okay. And what's the relationship to her, man?
That's my wife.
That's your wife?
Yeah.
All right, hang out right here for me, man, really quick, okay? Melissa, would you do me a favor and step out for me, please? Do you have any knives or weapons on you, ma'am? Yeah. Okay. So when I was standing at the car, I could smell what I believe is the odor of marijuana that's in that car, okay? Is there anything inside of that vehicle that's gonna harm me because I'm gonna search that vehicle?
Get the dog.
Okay. So this is one of my supervisors. Just stay right here, okay?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Okay. Sarge, I'm just letting you be aware. I've got some meth. Steven, if I could talk to you for a moment, please. Just by yourself, man. Okay, man, so I found a sunglasses case, right? All right, inside of that thing, I found crystal meth and a meth pipe along with a straw. All right, you know any who that would belong to?
Yeah.
Okay, who's it belong to?
Me.
It belongs to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's mine.
Okay, do you think she's gonna tell me the same thing?
Yes.
Okay. I saw a straw in there. Do you chase the dragon? Do you take fentanyl?
Oh, no. No opiates here, dog.
Okay, all right.
Straight weed.
So your wife has a warrant for possession of drug paraphernalia as well. You don't have a warrant, right?
Right.
And now you're saying it's yours. I'm just here to state the facts, man. That's all.
Okay.
That's all I'm trying to do.
Maybe
Right?
it's not mine.
Okay. Is it not yours or is it yours?
I mean, it's mine. It's mine.
Okay. Well, you don't sound very confident, man. It's
mine.
all. Okay. You're
That's
gonna.
my final answer.
That's your final answer.
Yes, she's gonna tell you that it was mine because I told her
Okay.
to tell her. So I mean.
So you told her to tell me when I found it that it's yours. Okay. Which leads me to believe that it's hers.
Right.
Just tell me the truth, man.
I
Whose
can't
is it?
throw my wife under the bus like
I want to know who it is, whose it is. It has nothing about who thrown
it's
it on the
ours.
wire. So now it's yours. Now it's
No,
ours.
no. Okay. You know, it is not mine.
It is not.
It's
yours.
not mine.
It is not yours.
It is not mine.
Okay.
That's my final answer.
All right. What's your typical drug of choice, man? Is it methamphetamines?
I love weed.
You just love weed?
I
Okay.
love weed, man.
Okay. All right, man. Okay. So what I'm gonna have you do, man, is I'm gonna have you just come
Yeah.
sit on this curb right here, okay? And then I'm
Okay.
gonna talk to your wife, okay, man?
Yes, sir.
All right. What in that car, Melissa? And it's registered to you, right? So what in that car belongs to you?
I have an open container.
Okay. And where is that open container?
It's in my purse.
What inside that purse belongs to you? How about a pink sunglasses case?
That is not mine.
It's not yours.
That it's his.
It's his?
Yes.
Okay. So why are you telling me that that's not yours when it's in your purse?
I'm letting you know
Mhm.
that it is his, and that it's his.
Okay.
It's always been discussed that he would take his own stuff. Okay.
You're both not taking ownership of it. I asked Steven, right? What is Melissa going to say? She's going to say it's mine because we talked about it.
Okay.
So that's why, and he told me that you guys had discussed it right here.
Okay.
So you do have a warrant out for your arrest through Park City, okay? So you are under arrest at this particular point, so stand up.
Can you have my water?
Okay. So I can't give you any water in my custody, okay? So turn around, place your hands behind your back.
Water?
No, I cannot give you any water,
I'm
okay?
going to jail.
Okay. So you're also going to go to jail for the possession of the meth that was in your purse, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Steven, a part of a cigarette?
I can give you a cigarette, but I have to do one thing at a time. Yes, one thing at a time. Yes, one thing at a time.
Hey,
Yep.
Bowen's gonna be transported. I'll put her in my car.
Okay.
I love you.
Hey, Bo.
But my mom.
I can't talk to her.
Come on, we gotta go.
You'll get me out,
I
right?
promise, baby.
Please.
I swear to God, on my life, I got you.
Well, I don't
Gotcha.
even know your phone number. I need my phone.
I'll make
We'll
sure they
grab
get it. I'll make sure they give you the numbers.
So this particular point, I'm actually unsure who it belongs to, okay? So you are also under arrest for the
Oh.
possession of methamphetamine, okay? So
Okay.
turn around and place your hands behind your back, man.
Yeah. I'm going to jail too, so. Because he don't know whose meth it was. You could say it's yours and I can go right now. You can tell him it's yours. All right, there you go. There you go.
So that ship's already sailed.
Please, she just said it was hers, man. We need this so I can go and get the money to bond her out. Please,
Okay.
man. I'm begging.
Well, I'm
So
not going
I
to
can
unarrest
go
you for what
get
I
the
believe,
money
right?
to
Just
bond
because
her
she
out.
said that,
Huh?
I see this all the time, man. I see husband
No,
and
it's
wives and
cool.
they try
I
to take
understand,
blame, you know what I'm
man.
saying? Okay.
No need for explaining.
I want to be outside as much as I could be. I really, really like hiking and just doing outdoor stuff as it is. I actually had an office job and it's kind of soul sucking, so I ended up landing on law enforcement. Getting to come out here for a job and cruise the beach with the ATVs and get on the boats and cruise the waterways. It's just cool to be able to be a part of something like this. Looks like we got a couple people caught in a rip right here. 3 of them actually. We got lifeguard pulling up right now, so we'll just watch for now, make sure they don't need any help. Otherwise, We'll not have to jump in with them, but they're pretty good. I think they got it. 250. I'm out with a distressed swimmer at the back porch. Lifeguards on scene. Hey, there's 3 of them out there. I was watching them from up there. They were waving, and then I realized that they were caught in the rip. Is that our surfer with them?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, which is awesome. Heads above water. We like to see that.
Yeah.
Heads above water.
So today it's a red flag. The flags kind of progress from green to yellow to red to double red, and it's all just based on surf conditions, rip current conditions. Like I said, today was like sort of in between red and yellow, but we go ahead and stick with the red just to kind of advise to use a high caution. There's definitely rips out. We've got a north wind. It's just kind of wherever they pop up, you never know. Once you're caught in them, it's best to just swim sideways or float and wait till it lets you loose. Even with these boards, you're going to see them struggling to get in. It's easy to get bogged down. You run out of energy quick, and then really the only thing else that happens is you drown, sadly. I mean, who knows what those guys were doing? They may have just gotten in up to their waist, and before they knew it, the rip had them out up to their chest.
So that's our all clear sign. Is that assistance isn't needed. So typically for us, there's a surfer out in the water, which is good. Or beach safety is going to be out here. Us, right? So we got a call. Someone was out in the water, needed a little bit of help. Our lifeguards were on it. You know, we got to them in probably about 2 minutes. Doesn't seem like we need any medical, but someone did call 911, so we're just going to have them continue. See once they get to shore, do we need to keep them going? If not, then I'll cancel fire and EMS, show us back in service. Easy as can be. We're just taking our time to bring them into shore, especially if they're conscious, like this gentleman is. We don't want to keep them too rattled. He seems like he's good to go. Might have just got a little freaked out there. Ryan's on top of it, though. He's a great lifeguard for us. He's been a great asset over the last couple of years, so good to have good folks out here.
Lifeguards have all 3. They all appear alert and conscious. They're bringing them in. Hey, wasn't there 3? What's up? Wasn't there 3 people out there?
I think there was only 1 guy. The other 2 were surfers. I'm just going to ask him if he wants to get checked out.
So they're going to follow up with the guy. Oftentimes when they are struggling like that, they'll breathe in a lot of water, and then it'll get trapped in your lungs, and you may not realize that you're coughing and stuff, you don't feel right. But there's a thing that can happen later on called a dry drowning, and that's where there's still some water in your lungs. So generally speaking, you can kind of tell just based off of people's demeanor if they're like regurgitating water or coughing or headache, fatigue. He seems fine to me. Hey, man. You all right?
Yeah.
Good.
I just got sucked in.
Yeah? How far in were you when it started?
I could still stand before it got bad, and then I just got sucked out.
Was it just you and your other buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. I was up here. I saw you guys start waving, and I'm like, okay, does he need help or is he waving? And then I realized y'all were still getting pushed out. Just for a heads up, so if you guys get caught in a rip like that, you can try swimming on your back. It's a little bit easier.
Right.
But you can also swim sideways. Did they already tell you?
Yeah. My friend, he knows a lot more than I do. He's just trying to keep me calm because I can't
scary.
swim.
It's super scary. You can't swim?
Not
you
really
did pretty good for someone who can't swim.
Yeah.
Good on you.
Thank you.
Glad you made it out, man.
Thank you. Thank you for helping.
He asked you if you want to get checked out already?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
you
good.
though? Sweet.
Yeah. I just
Sweet.
need to sit down.
Go ahead, man. I won't hold you up. Hey, have some water too. That worked out pretty well.
Yeah, it seemed like it. So beach service gave us a call and said there was someone screaming for help out.
Is that this guy?
Yeah, I believe so, right at the back port. Okay. So Ryan elected to go out in the water so I could stay on comms. And, you know, Ryan got out to him. Did he say anything to you, or?
Well, last time I got to him, there were a surfer and like 2 other dudes just hanging out there.
Okay.
I thought it might just be false alarms. You know, they're hanging out.
Did he mention he couldn't swim?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I asked if they were all right, you know. The one guy hanging on, I couldn't. Yeah.
Kinda
He's
sketchy.
gasping for air. Like.
Definitely caught in a bad spot, to say the least. Fire and EMS got dispatched out to him. By the time they got on scene, the gentleman was back on the beach. Didn't need any assistance from us, so I canceled him and called Destin Beach Service or Destin Beat Safety, excuse me, back in service.
Awesome.
And here we are.
Well, I'm glad you guys are here. I didn't want to get my shorts wet just yet.
No, I think you're better off staying dry.
Yeah, we'll see.
You're a better resource for us up here.
Yeah. All right.
Well, we appreciate you being here.
Nice work, guys.
Yeah, good stuff.
So the flag system is pretty helpful for people who come down here and want to gather kind of what the weather conditions are, and it's actually very dangerous to be out in the ocean, and a lot of people don't really consider that because you can just walk in, especially on a calm day, just kind of almost like going to the pool, but you get these rip currents. It's kind of hard to see if you're not kind of from here. It can end up being a pretty dangerous day.
We're heading to a vacation rental. The manager for the property called and said they got 6 spring breakers that they want evicted. I guess it's 6 males that have been causing an issue, and we're going to back up the officers that are there now. They're all standing outside, it looks like. So what you got going on? I'm Officer Johnson.
We had noise complaints last night. So came to ask them to produce them when I was of age. They didn't. Put loud stories and whatnot. Client here.
I didn't do anything.
But this is where we
I'm
are.
not gonna do anything. Come on. This is ridiculous. I'm not gonna play with you. I didn't do anything. I'm standing on the sidewalk. This Airbnb guy.
This is the route that you want to go? Go. This is your last chance, okay? You're gonna go in there and grab your stuff.
Can I ask what I'm being arrested for?
Trespassing.
I'm standing on the sidewalk.
You're refusing to leave. We told you to go inside, grab your stuff, and you're refusing. That's trespassing.
I haven't refused anything.
Yes.
All I said is I want to get my friends back so we can all get our stuff off.
Are you gonna go inside right now? If I take them off, are you gonna leave?
I want to know that I'm getting refunded my $10,000.
We're not gonna deal with that right now. That's civil.
That's
okay. And if they don't, you take them to court, and you'll get your money back. We don't deal with that.
No, we're specific on the age limit for this reason. You know, we do a lot of things. No parties.
Okay.
Noise sensors. We're trying to be good stewards to the neighborhood, and we're completely against it.
Okay. They own the property, right? If they refuse service, they have the right to, which means it doesn't matter how long, they can reserve service at any time. In order to get your money back, you'll have to go through. You guys have to leave. So, guys, were you able to figure something out? Do you got a ride coming, or your friends are going to take care of you, or what's going on?
Figuring it out. Yeah, figuring it out.
Yeah.
There's a hostel.
Okay. All right. Now, in this next place you guys go to, try to keep things, under control. You could get the same thing happen to you in another place. I don't know how rowdy you guys get when you have fun, but that could happen again. So I just want you guys not be trespassed from half of Key West, All right?
I'm coming across.
This is a classic spring break hotel eviction. Let's hope they don't get evicted from the next hotel as well.
Have a good one, y'all. See you guys. Yeah, have a good one.
How'd it look in here?
That's messy.
Yeah.
Spring breakers.
This is a typical spring break mess that gets left behind. These rentals and hotel rooms. And luckily, everyone left without damaging any of the property. Just going to be a big deal to get it all cleaned up afterwards. What are the hotel prices like down here in Key West for spring breakers?
They're expensive for the most part. Yeah, we paid, there are 9 of us. We all paid about like $550. Yeah.
So they're allowing more than 4 or 5 people to a room in some of these hotels?
Yeah, so we're staying in a hotel that has like suites. So we're in a 3-bedroom suite.
2 balconies. It's really nice. Yeah.
So are you guys aware of the rules for spring break out here on the beach? Some of the laws that Key West has?
Not really. Not for Key West.
So we do have an open container law, which means you're not allowed to have an open container of alcoholic beverage anywhere in the city limits.
Okay.
If you're underage and you're not supposed to be drinking, if you're leaving trash, empty bottles, especially glass out here on the beach, empty cans, and we can tell you're drinking alcohol, we're going to enforce it.
Okay. Gotcha. Good to know.
Yes, yes. And it is an arrestable offense to possess an open container.
Okay. All right.
So just remember those rules, and you should be just fine.
Gotcha. Thank you.
We got spring break. It's in full session out here. With the weather today, it's going to be probable that somebody's going to have an incident with their boat where they need our help. So we're out here to make sure everybody's safe on this this rough spring break day. We just got a notification from the Coast Guard that a jet ski's been overturned, and we're going to get out here and help them out and make sure everybody's safe. So that's where we're headed. Is everybody okay? What's up?
Do you think I don't think so, but I can try it. I think we're good.
Okay. Nobody's hurt, right?
No, we're good.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Just gonna hang out until you get back on. Hey.
134 alcohol violation.
Go ahead.
Hey, listen, when you get on, lean to the side that she's climbing up on so that don't happen again.
Oakers County Sheriff, Coast Guard, need any medical assistance?
Not at this time, everybody's okay. They're just trying to get back on board. With spring break being out here, we got, some younger folks that are new boaters. They're out here on jet skis, and this is a perfect incident of what happens when a younger person comes out without a lot of experience on jet skis, and it's rough out, currents ripping and all that. So I think that's kind of why they're in this predicament. But 219, everybody's safely back on board and underway.
Got it.
Been working down in Key West since 2006. I came from Tampa. It's a great place to work. We have people from all over the world that come visit us, whether it be spring break or Fantasy Fest or even New Year's celebration. We're going to go down to Duval Street and where the tourist area is and see what's going on down there. Should be a little busy, a lot of families in town with spring break, and we'll see what we can get into today. All right, we're gonna go over to Duval Street. We got a complaint from a gallery owner that apparently we have a street performer, or I guess the piano man is what he's referred to. He's playing a little loud, so we'll see if it's in any violations of anything, or see if anyone has a permit. So.
On the lead side, I try the kindest thing and find the timing, ostracizing. Barbados can't contain us. We built them as an answer, but we take them out. Hello, y'all.
Hi, how you doing?
This is awesome. I got the police coming to watch me.
Yes, sir. Do you have ID with you?
No.
And do you have your permit?
I do not, no.
All right, so you got two violations going on. The first is you're obstructing the city sidewalk, which is an arrestable violation.
Oh, wow.
The other is you haven't gotten a permit to be a street performer.
I didn't know.
All right, you got your ID with you real quick?
No, I do not.
You have no form of identification?
I don't have anything.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from Michigan.
Michigan?
Yeah.
And you have an ID out of Michigan?
I do.
All right, what's your name?
Kevin.
What's your last name, Kevin?
I'm trying to understand what I did wrong. I
Okay.
didn't know. I don't know the laws here.
So here's the deal. So first off, you're obstructing the sidewalk. A wheelchair can't get through here. It's against the law, okay? It's 62-2 municipal ordinances. All right, the other thing is you didn't even bother to take the time to find out what the rules were before you set up amplified music.
I've been doing this in every city, and no one's ever said anything to me.
Welcome to Key West, sir.
I thought you guys were coming because you were proud of me or something.
No, sir.
Are you going to hit me with something that makes me have to pay money?
Well, I'm not going to do anything. I may arrest you for obstructing the sidewalk. I may decide to do that. We got a young lady with a walker. This is why we have obstruction of the sidewalk rules.
Does make it.
Right, but
I get you.
You're putting her towards the curb and making it unsafe for her to traverse her sidewalk.
All right.
So that's why it's a criminal charge.
Shut down right away.
So hold on.
All done.
Yeah, so what's required in the city in order to be a street performer? I can direct you to City Hall that can give you all the rules, and then the annual permit. The annual permit, I think, is like $99. The insurance is, what do you mean, wow? Is that expensive?
Yeah. I don't have any money yet. Yeah, $1.
What'd you do with all the money you made across the country?
I eat.
Right?
I'm living in my car, man.
That's an ordinance violation as well. We don't allow any camping in the vehicle, sir.
Okay. I wanted to come here because people told me to play some music, so I listened.
Well, it is a place for music, but we have certain guidelines and rules. Now, there is one place that you could possibly get an exemption, and that's at Mallory Square.
Mallory Square.
What type of music do you play?
Oh, it's originals. I was given a gift from God, and I play anything I hear. I can play, and then I just was like inspired with all these lyrics. I'm a Christian.
Okay, right
so
on.
I'm representing Christ with the lyrical content, like storytelling of Jesus' trials and stuff like that.
Fair enough. Do you have a genre? Is it like a country based or gospel?
I kind of call it my own genre of classical poetry because I play classical music, and then I do poetic storytelling over top of it.
Oh, right on. All right. So yeah, like I said, Mallory Square is the place to go. We did get a call. That's the whole reason I came out here.
Oh, right on. I'm so sorry.
Nope. And honestly, if we didn't have all the regulations, Duval Street would be flooded with musicians because at peak season, it's a really good place to make a lot of money for a street performer.
Okay.
However, we have to keep it regulated and limit the number of performers so that way the guys doing it legal can make their money and survive. So.
Yeah, I understand.
All right, so you came back clean. So what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna document a warning.
Thank you
so
much. Thank you so much.
All right, fair enough?
Yeah.
So I'll let you go with that. All right, Kevin, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, well, typical day at Key West. We have people come from all over the country, some with lots of talent, some without much talent, but they're all trying to make a living here and do their street performing, and he was actually pretty good, so I wish him the best of luck.
So we're out here on Navarre Beach today. It's really, really busy. It's the most packed I've seen it this year. And although we got double red flags, the weather's beautiful and everybody seems to be enjoying themselves. So we're going to do our patrols and make sure everybody's safe and having fun. We got a group of girls down here. Looks like they might be underage and possibly in possession of alcohol. So we're going to stop and make contact with them and see what's going on. How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Are y'all all together?
Yeah.
Okay. Where you guys from?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Everybody over 21?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. We just seen some alcohol and wanted to make sure everybody was of age.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys having your IDs with you.
Of course.
Makes my job easier.
I was just prepared.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where do y'all go to school at?
We go to Lincoln Memorial.
Lincoln Memorial?
Do you know where that is? It's in the middle of nowhere.
I know where Tennessee is.
East of
What are y'all majoring in?
nursing. Going to physical therapy in May. We both are.
Gotcha. Oh, you guys are squared away. I appreciate that.
Thank you, sir. We're prepared. We're always glad we could help. It's spring break. We got to be prepared.
So
is there anything we should do differently?
No, you're legal to drink as long as you're over 21 and be in possession. How long you ladies down?
Till Friday. Friday. We leave Friday. Yeah, so.
Y'all leaving before the weekend. That's the best time.
We have to get it's just like what we had and stuff from where spring break fell.
Yeah.
We play soccer, so we have to get
Okay. All y'all play soccer?
We do.
Oh, wow. Y'all winners?
Of course. What do you mean? I mean, we win. We win. We try real hard. We do work hard.
Awesome. All right. Well, you ladies have a great time and be safe, all right?
Thank you.
Because that's what this is all about.
Thank you so much.
All right. Take care.
North Little Rock is a population of about a little bit over 65,000, and I like it because I can get a little bit more personal with the people I come into contact with. They get to know me and how I police, and I get to know them and their story, and it all kind of correlates very well when you have to come and render service. It kind of strikes home a little bit deeper when it's somebody that you know. In pursuit of a motor vehicle doesn't want to stop for an officer.
Left to take request pressure reserve. Still on 40 West, speed's 36. Coming up on the AV exit. Take the thing, I'll be backing off, taking up support. J 37 still heading west on I-40, speed 46 miles per hour, no traffic.
Adam 32, in the pursuit. Adam 32, still I-40 westbound, coming up to the MacArthur exit, still low speeds, 45 miles per hour, no traffic. Looks like we're going to be taking the MacArthur exit onto MacArthur.
Spikes at the bottom of the exit. Spikes at the bottom of the exit.
Spikes down here. Just gonna get a nice spike on this vehicle.
Hey, back off of the spike.
Adam 32, we're gonna be turning on to MacArthur. Still low speeds.
Good spike, good spike.
Got good spikes on the vehicle. It's decreases speed significantly. We're gonna try to see if we can get this vehicle stopped and do a high risk takedown on it.
Hands up in the air! Get out of the car! Face away from me! Hands up in the air! Step to your left!
Walk all the way.
Back up! Come to the sound of my voice! Back up! Come to the sound of my voice! Keep coming back! Keep coming back! Take a step back!
Stop. Listen to my voice. Step back to my voice now. Step back. Step back. Step back. Step back.
Passenger! Get out! Take a step back! Take a step back! Step back! Step back! Keep coming! Keep coming!
Hold until we get her handcuffed.
Right now, they're going to get detained. We got reports that something was thrown from the vehicle, so we're going to send some officers up there to go check out what was discarded by these occupants. We're going to get them ID'd and figure out why they didn't want to stop. Hey, ma'am. Hey, so what's your name again? Nika? Danica? Tanika? Kanitha. Oh, my bad. I'm just ruining your name. So tell me what happened here. What's going on with this?
What's going on with
why you ain't stop when he touched you?
Well, first of all, I really didn't know he was. I seen the lights, but I thought they was like in pursuit of another chase or just turned their lights on. So I didn't want to pull up on the side of the freeway, so I was trying to find an exit.
So you're just trying to find somewhere safe to pull over? Cause you know we got all this. Yeah, cause we got all this happening now. It could have just been one car making contact with you.
I know.
You feel differently about it now?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Do you wish you would have pulled over and just went on ahead and did the traffic stop? And because it seems as though it's like all you had was a minor traffic infraction on the vehicle registration. It was a little expired, I guess.
Yeah, I do wish I would have pulled over. It was just a lot of things going on in my head right then and there.
I got you. Well, I appreciate you talking with us, okay?
Is that anyone to be my cell phone?
We will. Yes, ma'am. Hey, ma'am. What was your name again?
Kanisha.
Kanisha?
Kanisha.
Kanisha?
With D.
Danisha. I got you. I'm guessing everybody's name wrong tonight. But so tell me from start to finish, you know, what transpired on your end, what your mind frame was from this whole ordeal.
It's just asked her like, pull over. You gonna be ashamed? Just pull over. And she was scared and she was freaking. And so I guess that's why we just kept going. But I know she wanted to pull on.
You said what?
I know she really did want to pull up. I don't think she wanted to go to jail. I don't know what kind of charges she got. Like, you know, I just really met her a couple of months ago. She's a really cool friend of mine, but I don't know what she got going on with them albums. So.
Did she tell you why she thinks she go to jail?
Well, she just said, I'm going to jail.
Okay.
And the police jumped behind her and said she instantly got scared. So I knew something was going to happen. I just didn't know it was going to be that.
I got you.
But,
well, I'm glad you're safe, you know, and nothing horrible went down. Just as long as y'all, you know, don't have any loss of life, you know, everything on this end can be taken care of. I'll be back and talk with you in a minute, and we'll get you out of here, okay?
All right.
All right.
When I ran the plate, it came back to expired tags. Then I read the name of the plate, it came back to a wanted person. Whenever I got behind him, I initiated my lights, and the passenger in the vehicle said that the driver threw out a bowl of methamphetamine. And after running them, we found they had warrants, and the driver was also getting charged with fleeing.
Good job, man. All right, ma'am. So we about to get you out of here, okay? Tonight you're going to be going to jail for your warrant, and you also be going to jail for fleeing. Okay. All right, ma'am. So it looks like you're going to be going to jail tonight, okay? You got an active warrant for your arrest. I don't know if you weren't aware of that. Are you aware of that? Okay. So it looks like you're gonna have an active warrant for your arrest, unfortunately, okay?
So there was a call in an apartment complex. There was some sort of argument at the pool area. Some of the parties involved fled in a Tesla. That Tesla then crashed, and the driver and other occupants got out and fled the scene on foot. So we're just gonna get on scene and see what the deputies need, what we can assist with.
I'm 10-5 with the Tesla, but I don't see the charger at the entrance.
It sounds like this lady was driving the car. She had it in auto drive or something, and it went into the water.
No. It looks like 3 males hopped out of the car. It looks like they crashed it, then came out. But we were saying that there was about 5 males fighting, and it looks like they were also like parked earlier up here. I don't think they were talking to people. They can't tell what's going on. This lady saying she's a registered owner of the vehicle, but she is not. She's not. The name doesn't come back correctly. The address
it's the
doesn't
kid
come
off
correctly.
Sly.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just gonna go grab his information, write it down, and see how she actually knows him, and then we'll come back and see if she wants to be honest or not.
Right.
No, I was driving this car. This is my.
By yourself. Nobody else was in there.
No, nobody else was in here. I apologize. Like I said, the car was in autopilot. That's what tests they can drive by themselves. I up by not paying attention. Okay. Okay.
So who owns the car? Like,
My
who's the
boyfriend.
registered owner?
My boyfriend. Where's he at? My boyfriend's at home.
What's his name?
Jacques. He doesn't know. That's why I'm like hyperventilating. I'm trying to get the tow truck to come. This isn't my car, so it's in a let ditch. him know? Because I mean, this is his vehicle. I don't, because he's gonna be mad right now. I just need the tow truck to come get it. He's gonna know. I have to call him and tell. I haven't called him and told him yet.
And he hasn't messaged you at all saying, hey, why is my Tesla detecting that it was in a crash?
No, I haven't told her.
It will tell him. That's the thing.
That I don't know, because it's not my car.
Do you have your phone?
Mm-hmm.
You want to call him and ask him if he can send you the video?
If
He's
not,
gonna know anyway.
He's
gonna know anyway.
Well, it's okay because I can just go into the glove box and grab there's either gonna be a hard drive or a USB in there. I can grab either or. So do you want me to just go in there and grab the actual storage out of the vehicle? 'Cause it can run. It captures audio too. So I'll be able to hear everything and see everything.
I mean, this is not my car.
Okay.
So there was a witness. We just want to get a couple more details on the story and figure out what exactly is going on. Hello. Did you hear what happened?
So I saw them over there in the corner.
Okay.
It was like a red Dodge, and they were all surrounding the red Dodge. Like flashing lights were going off in the car. They were all started acting kind of erratic, like they were trying to fight each other.
Mm-hmm.
And they were all young, all wearing like long sleeve shirts, long pants, hoodies, some had masks on. I couldn't see their faces. I saw the Tesla go so fast, and then I assumed it crashed.
Okay.
The 2 boys out of the Tesla came out. One was wearing a gray shirt, long sleeve.
Real quick, I don't mean to cut you off. You saw 2 boys get out of the Tesla?
Only 2 boys came out of the
You
Tesla.
did not see a female get out of the
I
Tesla.
didn't see a female, but again, they were wearing long sleeve clothing. So I know for sure the boy that I saw had a gray sweatshirt on, gray hoodie, red backpack. They went around the corner where the fence is. Then the red Dodge came back, scooped them up. They immediately left. That's all we saw.
Thank you guys, I appreciate it.
No problem.
We're gonna get the camera footage out of the glove box.
It's gonna be a USB or it's gonna be like a hard drive. So it's gonna have like a loose cord coming down into like a box. So it's gonna be an obvious storage device. Teslas, they're constantly running footage. Whenever you go into the vehicle, you can always pull out a hard drive. So you can go in to the glove box.
There's a bag of most likely marijuana. Then the RO's wallet, driver's license, a scale.
Right there. It's a USB right there. Boom, you got it, buddy.
So most likely the female that's saying that she was driving is not telling the truth.
Try again and tell me a story that I'm gonna believe. We got several witnesses telling us it's not any female coming out of that car. Well, you want to take a charge for something you didn't do? Is the question. Listen, ma'am, I live here. I did live here. I do live here. So, can I go home? Do you want to tell us what happened? Because obviously you came over here because at some point or another, listen, somehow you're involved in this. You have the software. Honestly, you have to just take the software.
Well, you made yourself involved. You said you were driving a car that has crashed in the ditch. So now you're involved in a traffic crash. So no, you're not free to leave yet. And then also,
You're detained at this point.
we get inside of the car, there's weed, scales, the RO's ID, which why would you have his ID if you were driving the car? None of it's making sense.
Okay.
So then now you're gonna make us work for the truth, which would then put you
I don't
in jail.
want y'all to work for. I don't want y'all to work too hard.
You're already.
Listen,
You already
listen, I
put
get
us
it. I
in the
get it.
predicament.
I get
so
it. I get
that's
it.
where you're at.
I get it. We have the software. I'm not the driver. Okay. I need a. You're gonna take a seat in the back of my car.
So finally, she stated that she was not the driver after we had to poke and pry for a good 10, 15 minutes. So what happened?
I'm not sure what happened. I just wanted to get his car towed for him.
Okay.
Honestly.
Did he ask you to come do it?
Yes. He wanted me to call him a tow truck, so I came to call him a tow truck.
Okay. Did you already call one? Because we're gonna have to cancel that.
I did.
You already canceled it?
No, I called it.
Okay. Do you know what company it was? Do you know what he was involved in?
I don't know. I just came to call a tow truck for him.
Have you ever been arrested before?
No.
So is it worth going to jail for this person who crashed his car, got into a situation, that's who's going to tow it?
It's not.
Let's make better choices in the future. Right?
Mhm.
All right. Kick your feet in. I'm going to close this. She's going to be going to jail for creating a false police report and misdemeanor possession of marijuana. So the tow truck's here, but we're legally not allowed to give her the crash information for the car. So the registered owner's gonna have to figure out where it went because he's not willing to come back.
Currently, we're busy right now, but the good thing about my squad is we take care of each other. All of us are not afraid to jump out of our beats and take other people's calls. And right now, we just got sent to a violation of a court order. Basically, earlier in the day, we had a female go to a house that she's not allowed to be at. She violated it earlier that day, and it looks like she came back.
Get this all sorted out.
You haven't interviewed her or anything, right?
What's that?
You haven't interviewed
No, she just said she was over at the house
I
for.
was just passing by to get my car because he said he put the keys in the car and it's
She was
not
going
there.
over to the house to get her car.
Okay.
And he wasn't there, I thought. Like, you know, I was just stopping by to grab the car.
I'll call him while you're talking to her real quick.
Yeah. Kenny
Like,
should
he
be
has
going.
any rape charges against me.
Kenny should be going over there shortly. All right. So you said you went to the house to pick up your car. So you've been communicating with them.
Oh, he's been calling me.
He's been calling you?
Yes.
So
my phone is dead. Well, like, he was calling me, but he told me to go over to the yard for Clifford's yard.
Yeah.
And he left a message with Clifford to tell me to go by there and grab my car.
Yeah. Why does he have your card?
I left him for my son so he would have transportation to
Yeah.
the school. And he's not letting my son drive the car, though.
So what happened earlier in the day? You went to the house earlier in the day?
No.
No? How come he's saying that you were there and the son?
I wasn't.
No?
No.
So you just went there today
I went by there to get my car.
and you went to the driveway. You
I didn't
saw
go to the driveway at all.
Because you said that you looked for the keys and the keys weren't where
Just
they were
now,
supposed
as
to
I was
be.
walking by, I looked for the keys right in front of the house.
But you do know you had a restraining order, right?
I wasn't at the house.
I didn't ask that. I said you do know about the restraining order, right?
No, because it got dropped.
It didn't get dropped.
Yes, it did.
It's still showing as active.
It,
Did you go to court? Did you schedule?
no, it got dropped because it was invalid to begin with.
How is it invalid?
Because he was using false information when he asked for it.
So
he was
you-
using false birth dates. He was using false information.
So you went to the court and you spoke
and I
with the
still
judge?
have parenting rights
Ask-
in it because it was
okay.
not approved. It was not
Don't-
signed by the
don't-
Supreme Court.
Don't talk over me. Did you go to the court, speak with the judge, and get that court order dropped?
No, because the highest judge of the Supreme Court already said it is invalid.
A Supreme Court judge won't speak to you.
Really, it's my aunt.
They speak with case laws.
My
okay?
Supreme Court.
Supreme
judge-
Court, yeah. You mean Superior Court. It's
No,
Superior
Supreme
Court. It's
is
not Supreme.
actually, in order to affect the parenting ability of me parenting my kids, you have to have it approved through the Supreme Court.
Through
Therefore,
Superior
because
Court.
he's-
It's Superior Court through Maricopa County Sheriff's Office.
No, Supreme Court of Arizona.
So you're saying that the order is not valid, but you know enough not to go onto the property.
I wasn't on the property.
Okay, do you not
I was
reali-
not on his
Okay,
property.
But do you not see that you're scared to go on the property? Clearly that means that you know that the order
No,
is
because I'm
valid.
terrified of him and him starting this stuff again. That's all.
He left the moment he saw you.
Wrong. He actually came back specifically to take a picture of me.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to him real quick. Are you good with hanging out with her while I go get that picture and confirm everything? Yeah. I appreciate you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. David, do you have that picture that you took of her?
Please and thank you.
Yeah. So that was right now.
I was basically pulling up. This was earlier when I called on her and I told the officer she was around the corner on on 89th, and she was.
Okay.
I found her with these.
Yeah.
And then she was sitting in front of my house.
Okay.
So basically, I want to pull up to my house and have an interaction with her.
Yep,
Still
she's
there?
right there, clearly walking on your property. She says that you call her.
No. If anything would call her would be the baby would call her, but the baby's 3 years old, so.
You guys have a kid in common? Something like
Two kids in
Two
common.
kids? An older one, though, right?
Two older ones.
Two older ones.
And then I'm her guardian of her youngest kid because DCS gave me her baby, so.
Okay.
It's just a big ordeal, sir, that I keep going through for the last 3 years.
Yeah. I see that. There's like a lot of history. So.
Yeah, that's not being addressed.
Yeah. She's not going to learn until she makes it into a felony offense and they hold her for a while.
How long is that?
I think after...
Because literally she was here at 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
and then
I think
came
after a
back.
few violations, it turns into a felony every time she violates it. So
Okay. All right.
it happens pretty quick, too. Doesn't take too long. So.
All right. Because she already took the plea deal on September 24th.
So, yeah, more than likely we're going to take her into custody. And
This is going to be just another court case for her.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I appreciate it, man.
Yep. You guys have a good one.
Officer Ngaro, what we got?
She got arrested for violating this same court order as of September 24th.
September 24th? Okay. Of last month?
Yeah, of the last month, sorry. Do not go into the area between 75th Avenue and 91st Avenue from Butler Drive to Peoria.
Okay. But the order is still showing is valid, though,
Yeah,
right?
it's valid. She agreed not to be in the area of 75th Avenue and 91st.
We're going to arrest her for that violation of the court order, just so we could stop her from coming back. Did he send a picture he had, or did he send it over? Or he should have it, right?
Yeah, I'm going to give him...
I'm just going to need your help. We'll take her into custody,
Yeah.
and we'll just process her at the station.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, man. All right, Patricia, let me just explain it to you, right? We see you in the picture. We see you walking up to him, yelling at him, okay? Which is a violation of the order.
I didn't walk up to him at all. What are you talking about?
Okay, well, I see a picture of you dressed exactly the same, okay? So right now
I
you're...
wasn't talking to him or yelling at him or anything.
Right now, you're under arrest for violating that court order, okay? We're gonna go take you down, we're gonna process you, and then you're gonna go see a judge, okay? So you're under arrest.
I didn't do that.
Okay. You can tell the judge. 233 in custody.
I already told her if she does it again, she's going for aggravated domestic violence. She's looking at a felony on the next one. We'll see if she stays away for another month.
I'm a detective with the Alameda County Sheriff's Office at the Eden Township substation. Started out here on patrol. Now I'm in the street crimes unit where I like to, learn as much as I can. Part of our job in the street crimes unit is to go out and be proactive in the community. That can lead to taking large amounts of guns and drugs off the street that can prevent a lot of violence in our community.
So this blue Charger in front of us, it's got expired registration and tinted windows. We're going to stop it and talk to occupants, see what's going on.
Good.
557 break. We got a blue Dodge Charger taking off on us, northbound Ashland, coming up to East 14. So this Charger that we tried to stop just fled at a high rate of speed.
For northbound steering 150, where it stopped at the light.
It's going northbound, northbound East 14. Yeah, that one. I don't know where it went. All right, we're not in pursuit. So air support is over the vehicle now. So again, we tried to do a traffic stop on this blue Charger. It took off on us, and air luckily was in the area. We're gonna hang back, let them do work. Want was traffic. Dark blue Charger, tinted windows all the way around.
Copy. I believe I have it. 14th at International. Made the north turn on the International. 14th.
Transport northbound
International 14. Making a U-turn in the middle of the street here, where it looks like passenger door is open. Maybe a Hispanic or other female. Looks like some type of bag or a car seat of some sort. Black top, black pants. She's walking into a building. And the vehicle is away south on International.
Hispanic or other female wearing all black walking into building.
All right, vehicle south on International, past 17th.
So our air support is still trailing this Charger that took off from us. So we're staying back a little bit. We're trying to get some resources lined up to maybe spike this Charger. But we're staying loose enough in the event we need to apprehend these guys if they foot bail or this car crashes or something. So we're staying loose on this thing. We'll let air do the work.
South turn on the Penniman. Still continuing south on Penniman. All right, looks like he might be taking the curve in front of Penniman. He's backing in under a tree. Looks like he's out. All right, he's walking southbound on Penniman. And he's coming out towards High Street. And it looks like he's going to be a Hispanic male, black shirt, black shorts with a white stripe, black shoes.
West on High Street, so that way. So the driver of that blue Charger parked the vehicle under a tree. Right now he's on foot near a gas station.
North side?
North side of the street. There he is, right there.
Get him.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Chill out. I ain't doing this, man.
Hey, what's your name, dude? Huh? What's your name? You look familiar.
Me?
Yeah, what's your name?
I don't know you, bro. Check that pocket. I-57, he's detained. We need somebody to get back to the car. Go to the location of the car again.
Stop reaching. What you reaching for?
This is just falling, man. No, not reaching. That's it, man.
What's your name, man?
Andres, man.
Andres? Dodge keys. What's in that blue Charger? Where we gonna find that blue Charger?
No, man.
Huh?
Nothing, man.
Nothing? That's your car?
No, man.
Huh?
There's nothing in the car, man.
I'm saying that's your car? Andres, it's over with, right? So let's be real. What's up? Have a seat. Hey, Andres. Bro, look at me. You think that's cool? You know how many people you endangered right now? Are you on probation parole? Or is that your girl? You ain't gonna talk at all or what? Only question I have for you, because I don't want no kid getting hurt. Is there a firearm or a gun dumped anywhere that I need to know about?
I ain't got no man.
Well, that's what I'm asking.
I ain't got no pen. I ain't got.
I just don't want no kid finding a gun.
I ain't got nothing, bro.
Okay.
Right there, but I got.
Okay. I'm just worried about kids. Look, you see all these people and kids, man? I just want to make sure no kid is going to find a gun and hurt themselves.
Look, the problem wasn't registered. That's it. I ain't do. Cars didn't have tags, bro. That's all it was.
Oh, yeah, they're going to have to.
Okay. Appreciate you. All right, cool. I'll see you in a bit. So air support followed the car here in front of this address, and they trailed him to where we detained him. My sergeant searched the car. He said there was nothing in his car. It was clean. So the female that was in the car with him was dropped off somewhere in Oakland. So I'm assuming whatever he had, if he had anything, he maybe handed it off to that female, and she was never found, unfortunately. But I'm gonna see if this key fob starts this Charger, right? It's gonna link more evidence to say it was him or not. Yep. So this is the fob that was found in his car. Starts the car. You know, just another piece of evidence to link that we got the right guy. So he'll be going to jail for that. And I don't know, who knows where this female is. Hopefully she's okay. Hey, so Andres, we checked the car is clean. So I know you kind of touched on it a little bit. You said the reg is expired or something. All right. Is that the reason you ran? Like real talk. Like
I ain't got no registration. I ain't got no license, so you feel me? It would have been the same anyways.
That would have been actually just a ticket. Like, do you think it was worth endangering that many people, man? Because he was driving like a maniac. When I talk to people, when I pull people over, if they're cool with me, hey, here's a ticket, or maybe I won't even give you a ticket. Like, hey, just get a licensed driver, and then you're on your way. You feel me?
All right.
So, like, I'm placing you on arrest for reckless evading, and then you got no license. I could have given you a ticket for that. We'll take you to Rita. You might get cited out. You might just do your 8 to 10 hours or whatever, and then you be on your way. All right.
So I actually grew up watching law enforcement shows with my mom and my grandparents. Even as a kid, I was really inspired by the way the officers handled themselves in the shows, and it became a big motivator, a big inspiration for me to get into law enforcement. Fortunate enough to work for the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, where we have a great command staff, we have great deputies. We have a really strong team here who's out to protect and serve the community. So we're going over here to an address off of Isabel. The resident at the address has a felony warrant reference to a traffic citation. And when we drove by the first time, somebody was sitting in a vehicle in the front yard. So we're going to go by and see if it's him sitting in the car. What's happening, boss? How are you?
I'm good.
I'm Deputy Armstrong with the Sheriff's Office. Do you live here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's your name, boss?
Dustin.
Dustin, will you step out for me for just a second? Talk to me. Don't reach for nothing. Don't you reach for nothing, brother.
I'm not trying to reach.
Don't reach for anything. Step out of the car.
I have a warrant?
Yeah, don't reach for anything. Come out, put your hands
Okay.
behind your back. What are you reaching for, man? You just reached over into the center console.
I was watching him.
Stop.
I'm not trying to. Why do I have
Relax.
what do I have a warrant for?
You have a felony warrant for driving while license suspended, habitual traffic violator.
Yeah, no, I tried calling them.
Okay. Separate your feet for me.
Okay.
Hey, look at me in my eyeballs. We're done. Like, the hard part's over. So I want you to take a breath. Look at me in my...
You just scared me. I didn't know
Look
what
at
was
me.
going
Well,
on.
I'm the police, man. You don't have to be scared.
Well, no,
Look at me real quick.
Yeah.
What did you just throw or what did you just reach for? Be honest.
Be honest. I threw a pipe on the floor.
What kind of pipe?
It was a pipe.
A bubble?
No.
Crack?
It was a broken pipe, yeah.
Is it a crack pipe?
Yeah.
Okay. You got any rock on you?
No, sir.
Any rock in the car?
No, sir.
Okay. Where did you throw the pipe?
On the floorboard.
Okay. Will you just grab his cuffs for a second? Hold on to him real quick.
I'm not
Just
going
relax.
nowhere.
I know.
I'm not going
Relax,
nowhere,
buddy. Relax. Hi, ma'am. How are you?
What's going on?
Well, I'll explain it to you in just a minute, ma'am. Give me just a second, okay?
When's the last time you used?
Earlier-
kind of tweaking
earlier
right now.
today, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so he's actually got some rock on the seat. So when I walked over here, he said he threw a pipe, and I can walk over here and see that there's actually some crack cocaine right there on the seat. So in addition to the felony warrant, he's going to be charged with a possession of controlled substance, and then when we find that pipe, also possession of drug paraphernalia. So this is going to be what he threw. He said it was a broken pipe, which it is. It's a glass pipe with burn marks and Brillo, which is commonly referred to as a crack pipe. Threw it over here in the passenger seat. So the oxy and the methadone bottle's empty. He may have already ditched them or used them. Hey, Dustin, I want to talk to you, but I want to talk to you kind of over here. Let's put him up against the car. You're good. Just relax. What I want you to do, I want you to take a breath. Okay? We're done. It's all over. Did you know that you had it? Now!
No.
Get out of the car!
Honey, leave it.
No. Yeah, now you're going to come back over here. Put your hands up here. I got to make sure you didn't get his drugs out of the car. You have any? Did you get anything out of there?
No, I was turning it off, sir.
Go over there
Yes,
and
sir.
stay where I told you to stay.
Yes, sir.
If you come off the stairs, I'll take you to jail. Do you understand that? I'm laid back and I'm cool. Don't make me not be those things.
Oh, I'm good. I'm not coming off the stairs.
So here's where we are. You've got the active arrest warrant in Hillsborough County. Sure. So you're gonna have to deal with that. And this is where, look at me real quick. Let's talk like humans.
Yeah, sorry.
So when I walked up, what were you doing?
I was just sitting here with my lap. I wasn't smoking at the time, but
So there's something on the passenger seat. What's that?
I thought I smoked that.
What do you think that is on the passenger?
Crack cocaine
Okay. And then where did you throw your pipe?
on the floor.
Who's that lady right there?
That's my wife.
Does she know you have a habit?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Does she know and you know that it's time for you to get clean?
Yeah,
It's time
Tuesday,
to-
actually, I got somebody coming. She's, well, if I get out of jail.
Okay. Well, and let's make that happen.
Yeah,
Let's,
I know.
will
And I
you throw
also
him in your
put
car
in
and do DP3 and then we'll go, just come back. Miss Lady, let's have a chat. And what's going on with Dustin right now?
He's got a severe addiction problem, and we're trying to get him help, but he just keeps going back and back.
What's he addicted to? Do
Crack cocaine.
you know how much his habit is, how much he's using a day?
$200 has to be.
A day?
That's what it's.
Holy cow.
I'm broke.
Yeah, he definitely did not tell me that. I'm not gonna go tell him you told me. That's a lot of crack.
I'm just surprised he's still alive.
Is that like a day and night type of thing?
And I deal with it. He drives me crazy because when he's on the I'm cheating, I'm lying, I'm not here, I'm doing this. He wakes me up in the middle of the night. The crack monster did. That's what we call it, the crack monster.
The crack monster. Wow.
He's a whole different
Does he
person.
refer to it as that too?
Mm-hmm.
What's he like when he's not on crack?
He's the best. I've been with him for 22 years.
So he's a pleasant guy. No issues? That's very sad. So here's what I'd like to do. I've got him calm. We've been having a good conversation. I'd like for you to have a positive conversation with him. I'd like for you to have a conversation where you guys talk about rehab, about how you're gonna help him through this process, how badly he needs this, and let's see if we can get him in a better mindset before he goes over there to the jail. Does that sound fair? Mm-hmm. Come on out here for me. I got somebody that wants to talk to you, big guy. You can turn your feet out here. Let's have a family chat. What we got to do to get you clean, Dustin?
Really, I make the call, baby. You know that. And they showed up here, and then when I asked for services, remember you're supposed to be coming Tuesday.
Let me just mediate this for a second, because I want to get you over there. Let me ask you the most important question I've asked you so far. Do you love this lady?
Always, man. We've been together our whole lives, pretty much.
Ma'am, you love that man?
Till death do us part.
Okay, so then let's just all agree that we're going to get through this together. We're going to move on to some rehab. We're going to get straight.
Grew up in Spokane Valley, where I was part of the Explorer program with the Sheriff's Office. Been enlisted in the Marine Corps and came back to the Spokane County Sheriff's Office, where I've been on patrol for the past 5 years, part of the drone program, part of the Honor Guard, and I am now a field training officer. We're making contact of a wanted individual that's believed to be inside of a residence.
Hi, it's the police.
What's going on?
Hi, is your name Alfred?
Yeah.
Hi, you have a warrant for your arrest out of the state of Idaho. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back.
You're kidding me.
Oh,
well, can I get dressed?
We'll get you your stuff in just a second.
Come on, you guys. I got a dog, baby
hold on.
puppy.
Hold on.
I got a baby. Be careful.
His shoulders team.
Come on. I wasn't expecting this.
We're going to be booked into jail and released, okay?
I've already been there in the state of Washington.
Yeah.
Now, come on. I got a puppy in my bed.
It'll be all right. You want me to go feed the dog?
Well, I need somebody to take care of him. I need to call somebody.
I'm saying you're probably going to go to jail and you'll be right back out.
But this is going to be hours.
No, this is Washington. You want me to go feed your dog?
Am I going? Where am I going? This is
Step on down.
This is embarrassing.
This is to take care of your dog. You got a phone or somebody I can call for you? They can come help you out?
Why don't you guys come in and let me? I'm not going anywhere.
We're the police, man. If we tell everybody with warrants they do that, they shoot us.
Dude, I opened the door in respect to you gentlemen that are doing your job.
What's your name?
My name's Alfred.
Alfred?
Okay.
I'm Dan.
Okay,
you want me
Dan.
to go help your dog
Yeah,
out?
and Dan, I'd like to call my granddaughter or stepdaughter.
I can work through that stuff.
Did you have shoes for you, Alfred?
I just got myself undressed to get in bed with my dog and relax for the night. I get up at 4 in the morning.
Hey, Alfred,
If we go in and grab your shoes.
can they go inside and deal with that or not?
Can I go in with you guys, please?
I'm not going to let you do that. Can they go inside and do that or no?
My God.
So you can get shoes?
I got no prior warrant.
Alfred, we're not talking about that right now.
Hey, I'm not in here looking for kilos of cocaine. I just want to go feed your dog.
My dog is fine. He's in his bed, gentlemen.
It's gonna be $100. What's you got like a granddaughter or something to call?
But I gotta get her number off my cell phone that I got, but I don't use it.
You just said you don't have a
I got
cell
a trap
phone.
phone and I have not used it for 2 years.
Can I go grab it, please?
Oh my God! Why don't you guys come in with me? You guys.
Alfred, can they go inside or not?
Yeah, I got a dog in there and I need help because I'm gonna have to have somebody come and get the dog.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the phone number.
So they're going to go inside. I'll
Damn
explain
it,
to you.
I opened the door.
We don't have anything to do with this. This is the state of Idaho issuing a warrant for your arrest, okay? This is not a new charge.
This is clear back in January. Why wasn't this issued 90 days prior after?
You're asking the wrong person.
I know Mr. Ball, you're doing your job.
I am only the officer here that was made.
What, sir?
Where's the phone?
It's in my bedroom. That's why I said, let me come in with you.
I'll grab it, okay?
Wait.
We don't
I
have
gotta
anything.
Explain to him.
We don't have it.
Actually, you just grab the phone that's on the table right by my light.
Okay.
That is my regular landline phone. And can I please call my wife who's in Florida?
Yeah, we can probably do
and
that.
let her
We can
know
arrange
what's
that.
going
We
on.
can arrange that. You're being cool with us. You're being
I'm trying
cooperative.
to be.
But like I
I'm
said,
trying to
when
do
a
your
judge signs a warrant for your arrest, we don't have any leeway when it comes to that
But
stuff.
that's-
I don't. What was the
I know,
initial? What was the
I know.
initial
You're doing
incident?
your job.
What was the initial incident in
The
Idaho?
initial incident was I left
the casino. They accused me of being drunk.
Okay.
I wasn't. They chased me all the way to Rockford. After I left the casino...
Why didn't you stop?
I stopped in Rockford after I saw their lights coming, but I didn't go crazy in speed or anything. I was going 60, 65 miles an hour with Rockford, and when I entered into Rockford, about a quarter mile before I got to Rockford, the bridge that goes into Rockford, coming from the casino, I saw the red and blue lights. So I stopped right in the middle of town at the stop sign, put my hands on the dash, and turned off my truck thinking they're after me because they did warn me if I left, they were going to chase me.
Okay.
All right, I got a phone, I got a wallet, I got keys, your dog's doing
Is
good.
the home phone going to work outside of the house?
Yeah, he's got the...
You're
like 25 years old, you don't know how this thing
It
works.
should. Well, I don't...
Here we go,
Thank you
look at
for
this.
bringing my clothes, but this is embarrassing. You know.
We're trying to make it as
That's why I
unembarrassing
invited
as
you in.
possible.
That's fine. Find Becky first. Barbara, that's my stepdaughter. She's right up the street. But, okay, call her first.
Okay, ready?
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
This is
Talk to
Deputy
her,
Spiewak
please.
with the Spokane County Sheriff's Office.
Please, come on, you guys. So you would actually kick my door in?
You have a felony warrant for your arrest, yes.
And why wasn't I sent anything in the mail by the state of Idaho?
absolutely.
I don't work for the state of Idaho. I don't know.
Becky's gonna call somebody. We're gonna leave. She wants to leave the back door unlocked. Does that sound good?
Hey, that's all I can do.
Okay. All right. Okay, Becky. I think that sounds great. Thank you very much.
Ready to walk, Alfred?
I wish I could get my pants on.
I can't do that. Let's turn around and walk
I got
out
my
so your neighbors aren't staring at
stuff in
you.
there.
This is going with you. Let's go.
She's my dog.
Alfred, let's go.
Where's your patrol cars?
Walk out straight and then to the right.
Oh my God, this is embarrassing.
Alfred,
He needs to
Alfred,
unlock. I need my door unlocked.
He is going to do that.
I never.
I
got
do
any
appreciate your
notification.
cooperation. I really do.
I got no
really don't want to.
notification.
I'm glad we didn't have to knock down your door.
Got a future canine doggy here. Hi, how you doing, buddy? One of my compadres is gonna fill your water up here. There we go.
Here's some treats.
Oh, we got. Is that cat food?
Nope.
All right.
Some biscuits.
Come here. You're gonna have some. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna call it quits at that. Yeah. All right. All right. Your nieces and nephews will be over here in a little bit. Yep. All right. Good dog. Good boy. Well, I think that should do it.
Is all of his stuff for the dog good to go?
I gave him a little biscuit bone and some water. He's in the living room. He's good. Yep.
He's in the living room.
I put him in the living room in the thing so you can have some more light.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really appreciate your guys' help.
Yeah. Thank you.
I
Thank you again
understand what you're doing.
for your cooperation.
Yeah.
We're trying to get caught up to a truck up here right now. He passed us at an extremely high rate of speed, driving recklessly.
No tag on it either.
This is about to be a chase.
Wow.
He's already running. Look, he's running.
Call it out.
November 55. We're attempting to overtake a black Dodge Ram on Park Row in Piedmont.
Black Dodge Ram Park Row.
You can show us 10-0 left on River Road.
Sorry, 10-0 left on River Road, November 23, monitor. 23 monitor,
He was in the wrong lane about 70 through the town of Piedmont.
I'm on River 45 or so.
All right, go ahead and set up sticks. He's coming to you quick. Just past Saluda Drive, still heading towards Powdersville. Light traffic, speed's 80. Watch the stuff in the back.
We're getting 6 set up right here. I got traffic stop for you.
All right, he's behind a red tow truck. Speeds are 60. Light traffic right now. Passing the tow truck on a double yellow. No other traffic.
What gas station are they at?
I guess the Vigo.
Change the sign.
November 55 off.
Got it. Got it. Go, Hunter, go.
Hit the sticks. Hit the sticks. We are crossing over 85 on River. We have 3 units involved. He has hit the sticks with at least 2 tires.
That's a forcible stop before 153.
If we can forcible stop before 153, 56 is primary. A vehicle smoking, he's out 3 tires right now. 56 speeds are under 45.
Yeah, permission to forcible stop.
All right, get ready.
Speed traffic. 56.
All right, we're River Road passing Childers. Speeds are 30. Going into Powers Boulevard.
Nope.
Off-road, off-road. Bush bond, bush bond.
Put your hands up! Hands up! Get the car, get the car, get the car. Give me your hands, dude. Get hanging.
Behind you,
I got cuffs. I got cuffs. I got cuffs.
Going to jail again.
Dang, old Terry.
County, we're 1067.
You EMS, Terry?
You good, Terry?
Negative.
What's wrong, Terry? I think you good, man. What you need them for, Terry?
Get up.
Rolling priority 2 for now. I think he's just out of breath from running from the police.
All right, well,
Hit your head where?
I broke my neck before.
well, let's get out of the river and go sit on the tailgate, all right?
Come on, Terry. Come on, Terry. Come on, bro.
All right, where you
Stand up.
I broke my I think my knees broke.
All right, well, let's look your butt.
County, you can upgrade on priority 1. He's complaining of severe neck pain at this point. We are in a creek.
From a prior injury, not this.
I broke my neck before.
Can someone go up there and secure our vehicles?
There's a bunch of guys up there with our cars.
Terry, you've done this 1,000 times.
Why'd you run? What were you thinking, man? I'm just glad you're not hurt worse, man. That could have been really, really bad. You were driving really stupid through there.
Is your truck stolen?
Your case 495.
All right. Hey, just catch your breath, relax for a minute. We'll talk to you in a minute, all right? We're gonna search the vehicle, inventory it for tow, make sure nothing crazy's in here, see if we can determine why he was driving the way he was driving to begin with. Maybe he's under the influence of some drugs or something. You can see there's a rifle laying right there.
Alpha 37.
Looks like a .22 rifle. There was 1 bullet. Not sure why he's got it in there. His nickname's actually Takeoff Terry because he runs every time. He's a big-time thief. He just recently got out. Terry, currently you're being charged with reckless driving to failure to stop for blue lights. All right, some things when we first saw you, man, led me to believe you might be under the influence. So we're gonna check that too. You might be facing a DUI charge, okay? And you got a gun, and you're a felon. Good thing is
You didn't kill yourself or someone else.
you're not super hurt. We're going to the hospital. You'll get some treatment.
I just saw a motorcycle get on the 215 freeway, traveling at high rate of speed. We're gonna try to catch up and do our traffic stop. One Robert 31 traffic. .215 approaching the 210 west. Black motorcycle, get you a plate in a second. FTY, northbound 215, approaching the 210. So right now we're trying to get the airship, a supervisor, and additional units to our location as the subject is traveling all over the freeway. Traffic is medium. Roads are dry. So now we're gonna try PA announcements, try to get him to pull over. Pull over, driver, pull over. San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, pull over. PA's announced so far still not guilty. So right now we're still trying to catch up to him and coordinate with the aviation unit to get overhead, that we get a long eye on him, and we can back down a little bit. That way you get the speeds down and we don't endanger the public. All right, we're exiting Palm. I'll let you know where he goes. All right, now we're getting off the freeway. We're advising just ran solid red, getting back on the 215, northbound. So right now we're approaching the high desert. So we're gonna try to get with Hesperia deputies or Victorville City deputies and see if they can help us out and assist me in the pursuit, as right now we're still waiting for an aviation unit. All right, looks like we're setting up to get off at Main. All right, subject just dusted me out. And we're coming up to Main, coming off of the 15. Speeds are 50 still, light traffic. Yeah, roads are still dry. All right, eastbound Main Street. up. Get on the ground. Put your hands on your back. Put your hands on your back. Put your hands on your back. Put your hands on your back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got metal on my arm. I'm not
Stop. You're under arrest.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. Please don't hurt me. My arm got metal in it. Please, this left arm, please. I'm not resisting. You got me. I'm not resisting, please.
19 Paul 11. We have one detained. Code 4.
Yeah, from road GSP East Left 15, code 4.
I got it.
Thanks, bro. Hey, bro, do you have a weapon on you?
No, sir.
Lift that up so you can get some air, man.
The only thing is this the thing that was right here.
Huh?
The little thing that was right here. That's it.
Bring your knees up. There you go.
Can we get the bike up?
Sorry, we'll have the tow truck get it.
Don't worry about that all right now. Right now, we're just worrying about getting everything out of your pockets. What all you have in here?
All kind of stuff.
Oh, brass knuckles, huh?
Well, that's just ceremonial.
Brass knuckles are
They're just
dangerous.
ceremonial.
And then he has another set over there, right?
Yeah, 2 sets.
They're just ceremonial.
What happened today? Why didn't you pull over?
My throttle on my bike got stuck.
Did it? Couldn't stop? Man, how fast do you think you got stuck at?
It happened right when I got on the freeway. I couldn't have been doing more than 50, but once it got stuck, all I know is I was just trying not to fall off.
I get it. But you're all right?
Yeah, I'm good now.
All right. Right on. Hey, what do you do for work?
I trade the stock market.
Do pretty well in it? Right on. Because those road glides sure aren't cheap.
Nah, I just got it serviced though, so that's probably what's going on with my throttle, so I'm gonna have to find out.
Yeah, that could be an issue.
Where are they putting it at?
Your bike's gonna get towed by a tow company. I don't know which one yet. Once I have the information, I'll be able to provide it to you. All right, Anthony, I appreciate you talking to you. We're gonna book you into at Central Detention Center in San Bernardino for felony evading since you didn't pull over to the licensed sirens, okay? All right, Anthony, better luck to you, okay?
All right, we got a stolen car taken off from us. We're trying to set up for a Star Chase deployment so we can get the DART and the GPS going so we don't have to pursue this thing and put the public at risk. So our partner in front of us is trying to Star Chase the car. So we got a good Star Chase on it. We'll try to do a traffic stop, see if it yields. Looks like it's not yielding, so we're gonna follow it, trail it with the Star Chase start. There's 3 units with us here. So right now we have a want of failing to yield, evading the police, doing a high rate of speed. We don't know how many occupants are in the car, but we know the car's stolen. So right now we're heading into Oakland, and we'll see where this takes us. We're in an unmarked car, so it's a lot harder for a suspect to spot us from a distance. So right now we're trailing the stolen car. We'll see where it goes. We have spike strips set up at the next exit. Let's see if it does. And 2904 bypass 98th.
How many square miles from Embarcadero?
All right, so we got the highway patrol helicopter coming. I'm not sure if they're ETAs, but we'll stick with the car as long as we can. 2904, we're taking Embarcadero.
Embarcadero. And the heels are off from Napa.
Time for us about 10 minutes. See, we're on city streets in Oakland now, so we're gonna kind of back off a little bit because the streets here can get unsafe for the public. It's a lot of people walking around.
On 5th Avenue, going eastbound.
Right now, the Star Chase start shows the car, stolen car over here on 38th and Watling Street, which is down the street over here. We're getting a suspect description right now, and we should be rolling up on him any second now. Not with the possible.
Get on your knees!
Get on the ground!
Get on your knees! I ain't flat on your stomach. Put your arms out like a lion. Put your arms out like a lion. You're not doing it. Look at the wall.
2904, I'll take comms. He's proned out. We're giving commands.
Don't move. I'm not moving. Don't move. I'm not moving.
2904, he's detained. 981. The 294 info, he has a screwdriver, and he was walking away from the truck as we pulled up.
Got ID?
What's your name, man?
Marcus.
Marcus? You on probation, parole?
Probation.
For what, man?
For playing.
Evading?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah.
All right, Marcus. So again, this is Deputy Milan. I'm Deputy Perez Ross. We're arresting you for evading the police and being in possession of a stolen vehicle, okay? You want to talk about what happened?
So, like, I wasn't even driving the vehicle, though.
Okay. What happened then?
I was walking down the street.
You're just walking the street?
Me over. So, I mean, well, what am I supposed to do?
What's up with the screwdriver?
Huh?
What's up with the screwdriver you got?
That's just not mine.
Isn't that part of your probation terms? You're not supposed to have anything like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But it doesn't mean that I wasn't, like, using it, though.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you're saying you were never in the car?
I mean, no. I mean, I was in the car, yeah.
You were in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of car was it?
It was a truck.
A truck? What were you doing in the truck in the first place?
Well, first of all, the truck I didn't know it was stolen, right? So, but I was being forced at gunpoint by somebody to drive the truck. They specifically didn't want to be caught driving the truck.
Okay.
Right?
Who's this person?
His name's Fats.
What's he look like?
He's black. He's like stubby in the face, right?
Okay. You know, there's a couple witnesses that saw you walk away from the truck, right?
Yeah, I mean, what am I supposed to do, though? You know what I mean?
You're the only one walking away from the truck, though. You know what I'm saying?
Because he wanted to get dropped off.
So.
You know what I mean?
So who dropped him off?
Me.
Where would you drop him off?
Because he had me driving.
Where did you drop him off?
Down the street.
That's weird because we had the helicopter follow you guys and you didn't see anybody get dropped off.
There's somebody that got dropped off, all right.
Our helicopter's pretty accurate at what, you know.
People, dude, I swear to God on my life.
Okay.
The helicopter can say what they want about me. I'm telling you the truth, bro.
All right. Okay. No, it's good. I'm just trying to get your side of the story, is all, you know what I'm saying?
So, like, you know.
Yeah. Did you see the lights when we tried to stop you guys, or you? You weren't paying attention?
No.
No. Okay, you got any questions for me, man?
No.
No? All right, man. Well, good luck with everything. Okay.
Yeah, so about to initiate a traffic stop on this Mercedes. It's got a no front headlight and no front license plate. We're gonna contact him and figure out what's going on and why he hasn't fixed his light yet, which is a problem to be driving with no lights at nighttime, obviously. Look for this read back real quick. Car's got no front plate and dark window tint on the front windshield. You gotta be kidding me right now. Copy, it's taking off on me. It's gonna be going westbound Western towards Addison Drive. This car's decided not to stop. He's pulled over at first and decided he didn't want to get out. And set 10, I'm keeping a long eye. It's continuing westbound Halcyon towards Olivia Street. Yeah, we're keeping a long eye on this guy, trying to keep him in our view, get CHP in the area since they can pursue it. CHP is able to chase cars that take off. Unfortunately, there's no want on the car. Even if it was a 10A, we wouldn't be able to pursue it. So CHP is going to take over, hopefully initiate a pursuit on this. They have a lot of units that are in Oakland right now. So hopefully they can set up spikes and kind of assist us.
Right onto Fresh Street. Set 3. Things going wrong way on International.
Set 10, it looks like he just went eastbound 46th Ave. CHP lost it when he went wrong way. Yeah, went wrong way, so they canceled the pursuit. These guys kind of know how we operate. They understand if they do certain things, we're going to have to back off from a chase. All right, set 10. I got a long eye on it again. It's going to be going southbound Bancroft from 50th Ave. It's pretty far up there, but if anybody can get ahead of this thing. So Riley's going to go move into position right now. Try to star chase it. It's a little tracking device that sticks to the rear bumper of the vehicle. Allows us to track it. Okay, we have a bunch of units. Looks like it made a westbound turn. I'm not sure what street. We're getting live updates on their location right now. So we're the closest ones there. We're going to pull up on it and see if we can get this driver coming out of the vehicle.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
Oh, man. All right, that's right around.
Yep. Someone take comms.
I got it. Set 35, we got one 10.
Go back. Car's up there.
Where's that?
Up top.
Up top?
Hey, keep pushing to the car. Whoever this is, keep working up. Car's right there on the corner, still running. Hey, kept reaching in his hoodie pocket, his front hoodie pocket.
Yeah, I got.
Looks like he's got maybe a half pound of marijuana.
Get another search in the car.
That's the Kia keys. Sush has the Mercedes keys.
We have this launcher. We deploy it. Projectile comes out, sticks to the vehicle like such, and we're able to track that and get real-time information on where the vehicle's at. And that's how we were able to get this guy in custody.
Well, what's going on tonight, bro? Because you originally stopped and then you decided to take off. What's going on? Was it just about the weed that you had in your backpack? Because you live in California, that's not a big deal. This is the first time in my career I've had someone take off from me for just marijuana. You got warrants or something out that you know about that I don't? Nothing? You just tried to kick it today? Yeah. Probably not the best decision. We could both agree. Yeah. All right, bro. I'm sorry we're meeting like this, okay? I wish you the best of luck. They're going to be transported, obviously, for the fair to yield. And I'm not going to take you for the weed and everything again. It's just really just going to be for taking off on us, okay? And then resisting, obstructing, or delaying for fleeing on foot. Okay?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, bro.